that I think might have gotten clipped out of the tutorial video, so sorry about that. I will make sure I link this in there as well. I just want to show you a couple things because I've been asked a few questions. At the end of the last video, I did the last step that I actually should have put in the second video that I'll do it again for next week. You'll get like the full how to finish this thing off. But some of you asked, how did I make the little holding things on the design layer for these cards? How did I do that? Here is exactly how I did that. I didn't put any in down here. Obviously the stuff, the blue lines and stuff, you can barely see mine tonight. My computer is going kind of whack. Okay, to get that little holding thing here, it's kind of a cheat. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat. If I double click on I made a duplicate like when I showed you how to delete them out of there. Don't delete them out yet. We're going to do that next week. By making this symbol kind of disappear if you want to print this. So what I did to get that shape, it's basically just pasted onto my design layer, but I double clicked on my symbol for the card to edit it. I used my direct select tool. I could probably get away with using select tool as well because I don't think I have them grouped. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to Command C to copy or edit copy, go back out of symbol editing mode by clicking the little back arrow there, and I'm just going to Command V to paste. My base layer, my card template layer is locked. I'm in my design layer or card art layer. I know one of my files, I think it says card art. Either one is fine. Command V to copy and just take it and drag it into position, allowing the smart guides to help me line it up over that little blue line there. Once I make one, I option click and drag. That wasn't supposed to work that way. Option click and drag until I see that little double arrow pop up and just drag this. Hopefully it went into the, yeah, it did. If I've got two of them in there, shift select them, hold down option key, alt key if you're on a PC, and just click and drag and pull those into position, allowing the little pop-up smart guides to help you line stuff up. If you're not 100% sure you've lined stuff up while you got those two selected, also select these two, go to your align tools up here. I'm just going to choose align vertical top, and I'm pretty sure they're distributed evenly, but horizontal distribute center. So now if I want to add the different, I almost said flavors, patterns. If I want to add a pattern into this one, I can just select it, make sure I've got the fill chip selected in the foreground, make sure I'm in the right layer, and just click. I didn't make any new patterns, so we're just going to stick the same one in there. Do the same thing with this, same pattern. Do the same thing with this. I know, yeah, it's only 6. So eventually I'm going to make another pattern to go on the back of that card. So that's how that gets done. Also, if you look in my artboards here, someone pointed out, thank you, someone pointed out there was a typo on the instruction sheet, and instead of saying, I think it said cards 9 and 10 again, I put the right one in there, so if you click on the link now and take a look at it, it'll give you the right handout. Your 8 artboards. One is dedicated to the card front, one is dedicated to 10-9 cards, the other one is 8-7 cards, 6-5 cards, 4-3 cards, 2 and ace, queen and jack and king and joker. And of course it'll be one of each suit for up across, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I don't play cards. I do actually have a deck of cards. I think I played when I was a kid. You may play cards. You may have a better idea of how this works, but that covers everything that's supposed to be in there. So on the queen and jack and king and joker cards, there'll be 4 across with king, one of each suit. Same thing with joker, 4 across one of each suit, unless Joker doesn't work that way. Feel free to call me out on it. Like I said, I don't play cards, so I don't know. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to ask. There's going to be another tutorial recorded for next week. Hope this works. Hope it doesn't get cut off. Hope it doesn't skip. I've had no spinning beach ball of death, so I think we're good. And I hope you're having a great night.